What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Still investigating, going back. Wait, oh yeah, we went back in time. I mean, it's pretty obvious to see since Von Karma's here, talking about us meddling and being fools. Okay, I don't remember what happened at the last one, but I'm sure it'll all come back here in a second once he starts talking to me and starts insulting me. No matter how long you wait, I have no intention of allowing a defense attorney to investigate. Ah, yes, I remember now. We wanted to investigate the room where everything melted, and he's being a little baby about it. No matter. If we can't investigate, we'll find the truth through some other method. Always ready with a comeback. Well, do try your best. Excuse me, Von Karma. The truth is, it was I who melted the ice sculptures in Monsieur Dover's room. What? What is the meaning of this, Claude? I don't know what a Claude is. I'm truly sorry, both to you and Gustavia. Do not be concerned about me. Sir Von Karma has already recognized that I had no hand in this act. That reminds me. Why did you enter Mr. Dover's room, Mr. Gustavia? Ah, well, that was because... Silence, ignoramus! You are not to give that attorney the tiniest hint of information. Catherine Hall, you're coming with me! You're under suspicion as a complicit? As a complicit in the murder? Okay. No! I shall be interrogating you personally. You best prepare yourself. Very well. Please wait. I still have some questions I want to ask her. I do not care for your sorry plight in the least. How can I be plight in the least? Bad, Gustavia, and while I'm at it, you as well, Scones. I have plenty of questions for you all. Understood? While I'm at it, he says, the nerve. That's everybody! He just took everyone away with him. Yes. Even if we stay here, I don't think we'll be able to investigate any further today. Let's take our leave for now. It's already grown rather late. I hope the snow has stopped by now. Sounds good. Really? We're going home? I'm starving anyway. Let's stop somewhere for hamburgers then. Okay? Before my stomach joins the chorus. You can't fight on an empty stomach after all. Empty, but you've been eating all your notes. You'd think he'd be pretty full. We'll need to report back to Mr. Master with our... Oh, that is so fun to say. Mr. Master with our findings first thing tomorrow. Ah, to be continued now? Why do those never happen at the end of the videos? It would be perfect. I'm pretty bad at predicting those. Oh man, we're working on Christmas. What are you doing here, Kate? Ah, Shields and Edgeworth. Allow me to apologize once again for all the trouble I caused you yesterday. Miss Hall looks a bit tired. Has Von Karma finished interrogating you? Yes, aside from what happened to the ice sculptures, I was not at fault for anything else. Are you also here to meet with Master Jeff, Kate? Yes, I'm worried about how he's holding up. I'm sure he'll come dancing and singing in. Bad, why are you here? I just happen to be here. I'll be heading to the crime scene soon. I don't think this is a place that people happen to be, though. His hair's white. Hello? Master Jeff, what happened to your fro? Oh no, Master, why do you look so poor? I didn't get much sleep last night. The tribulation known as questioning was rather harsh. I'm just a little exhausted. They didn't let you sleep? Even for an interrogation, that's going too far. The detective in charge of the initial investigation was also in charge of the interrogation. Who is this guy? This detective? I don't like Von Karma's methods, but this was all I could do. He was the one who brought me here. It seems I was supposed to be interrogated for a little bit longer, though. It seems that Detective Bad is looking out for Mr. Master in his own way. So, shall we inform Mr. Master about what happened yesterday, Raymond? Yes, sir! I got all my memos right here. Mr. Master, we'd like to inform you about yesterday's event. Thank you very much. Please go ahead. Master Jeff, it's almost like your spirit's gone. Ah, my sugar levels are low, so I might not seem like my usual energetic self. Master, do we have anything that can give his spirit and his glucose a boost? Yes, we have chocolate given by Catherine Hall. What? Yeah, I guess we'll just present it. Aha! Oh, those chocolates! Are you giving them to me? Those chocolates are... If possible, I'd like to give them to you immediately. For your, diabetes. You clearly need some sugar. But it's against the rules to give anything to the suspects in the detention center. So I'm here to tease them to you. I see. Regrettably, if those are the rules, then there's nothing we can do about it. Are you sure there's no way we can give them to him? Looks like he noticed what we're trying to ask of him. I'll inspect the chocolates, and if there are no problems, I'll think about it. And then he eats all of them. Yeah, they're pretty good. Would have been fine. Thank you very much. All right, I knew we can count on you, Detective Bad. I'm truly in your debt. Wait right here. Take it. Thanks. Not a word to anyone else. It would cause an international incident for me later. Yes, of course. I apologize for making you go through so much trouble. Now, I shall partake in eating these delicious delights at once. Oh, that's also fun to say. Delicious delights. I'm sorry for asking you to do something so dangerous, Detective Bad. So dangerous. You are a hero. I only did what I wanted to do. Why can't you just be honest here, Detective? Oh, how sweet! It's like I come back to life. His hair's gonna change. I know it. Ho ho! Did Kate make these chocolates? Yes, sir, I did. How does it taste? Here it comes. It's gonna change his hair color. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Sweet chocolates melting in my mouth. So sweet. So divine. Seriously, you can't even predict what the melody would be like. They're just sentences with elongated... never mind. Thank you for the tasty treat. Ho ho, they're a bit misshapen, but so sweet and delicious, thank you. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. And above all, it helps you regain your spirit. Thank you for your concern. The food they serve here has been absolutely tasteless. And combined with the lack of sleep, I was thoroughly exhausted. Is the food here that bad? Just salt beef and stew, your average prison fare. Sounds pretty good. That is odd. I really could not taste anything. Whatever. I'm about to head out to the crime scene. Wait! Bad. Can you give us any new information? Yeah, I think I can. We've identified the victim. Just as you said, Isaac Dover was a sculptor who worked in France. It seems he went by the name PH. Isaac Dover was Pierre? How could that be? Pierre. So Pierre wasn't actually French, huh? Which is likely why he never showed himself in public while he worked under that name. The Zodiac sculptures, they were his masterpieces, it seems. Although they will remain forever unfinished... Oh, it's a sentence, okay, sorry. Unfinished, even though they were his masterpieces? It seems he worked on them by season. Once he finished the remaining winter constellations, his work would be done. The winter constellations are Taurus and Gemini, right? So those ice sculptures were his final pieces. It is heartbreaking that they melted. I cannot apologize enough. No, I wasn't blaming you or anything, even though it's your fault. Also, Dover was infamous for being greedy. He would charge hundreds of thousands just to make a single sculpture. It seemed like he always had money troubles. The murder might be related to that, but it's still under investigation. So he had money problems even though he was a famous artist? Do you know why he entered a dessert contest? Not yet. He kept it a secret, even from his family. I see. It's time. I'm bringing in the replacement guard. I can't hang around here any longer than I have. Yes, I understand. Let's meet again later. That detective is a kind soul. Indeed. He never strays from his own beliefs. He truly has a strong will. But he's pretty scary when you first meet him. I see. Could you tell me everything that happened yesterday? Of course. Allow me to give you a report of our investigation. Report finished. What do you think? So this is what happened. I'm sorry for the trouble Kate has caused you. And she's sorry, and he's sorry. You have no need to worry so long as you have told the truth, Miss Hall. Mr. Master, would you mind if I asked you a few questions as well? Yes, I shall divulge all that I know. Please tell us about the other 3 contestants in the final round of your contest. Let's see. Miss Delicious's desserts had a fantastic design, but she broke the rules, so I could not recognize her as the winner. Up until the semifinals, Mr. Gustavia's flavors and design were to my liking. Unfortunately, both the taste and appearance of his final entries left much to be desired. And there was something strange about his dessert in the semifinals. Something strange. Both Mr. Gustavia's and Mr. Dover's desserts had the exact same taste. They had different designs, but in terms of taste, it was like eating the same thing. What did they look like? Ah, there should be a picture of them in my mansion. Please allow me to show you later. Certainly. Thank you very much. And then there was Mr. Dover's sherbet sculptures. Oh, they were absolutely heavenly. Did you have a chance to taste his creations? If I recall correctly, his body was discovered in the middle of judging. Yes, but I was not informed of this until after the judging had finished. Since he was not present in the room, I helped myself to a piece of his edible lyre. It was fantastically delicious. I was so moved, I broke into song. Wait a moment, please. Did you say the lyre was delicious? Could you please give us a little more detail about that? You ate the lyre from the sculpture in Mr. Dover's room, correct? Yes, the one that was in the same glass case as the Gemini sculpture. Please have a look at this picture, Mr. Master. Did you eat from this lyre that's missing the strings? Yes, that lyre originally had strings. But I ate them all, resulting in what you see here in this picture. Oh. Then what the heck did Delicia eat? So the strings on the lyre were missing because he ate them. Actually, Delicia ate part of the same lyre that you did. But she said it was so salty that she could not eat it. You don't say. That means there might be a problem with my sense of taste after all. A problem with your sense of taste? How so? There's a taste disorder called hypogeusia? Nah, I never heard of it. In which you lose the ability to taste salt. Perhaps I have contracted this illness. I just never realized it since I eat nothing but sweets. But I now know with certainty. So that's why he couldn't tell what the food they served here tasted like. No! Oh! For a pastry chef to lose their sense of taste is fatal! Even if there is a treatment for taste impairment, there isn't a cure for it yet. But it's probably best that you let the police know so you can receive a medical examination. No, that won't be necessary. There is a recipe in my mansion specifically for making the cure. A recipe for a drug that will cure your taste impairment? Yes. Please look for it later when you return to the mansion. Master, but that means revealing the... Kate? We should no longer conceal it from Mr. Gregory. Yes, sir, I understand. If that is what you wish. A recipe for a special drug. Just what are they hiding? They're all secretly pharmacists. Well then, I must be returning to the mansion now, so I'll take my leave. We'll be heading there later as well. Kate. What is it, Master? You should not live for my sake. You should reconsider your lifestyle so that you can live by yourself, even if I were no longer around. Please do not say things like that. I simply cannot live without you, Monsieur Master. I promised to wait for you until you returned. Excuse me? Ah, Kate. Catherine. Master Jeff, Kate was crying. Why did you say something so cruel? I'm worried about her. Catherine always puts me before herself. She collects Pierre's works and makes sweets. All to make me happy, nothing more. That is the only reason she does anything. She always puts aside her own preferences and things that she wants to do herself. I want Catherine to choose to live her own life. I do not want her to waste her valuable life because of me. Is that so? He thinks of Miss Hall as his own daughter. And he would want his children to choose their own path in life. And a parent would do anything to protect their own children. That feeling, I also note well. Well, that should do it for the questions. We must return to the scene of the crime. Ah, it is already time to leave, I see. So will my tribulations of questioning resume? We should take measures against their interrogations from our side as well. Can you ask the police about that? I can, but I have other ways in mind as well. When the time comes. Ho ho, you are a dependable man. I shall be counting on you. Master Jeff will come here every day with reports of our progress. And we'll bring Kate too. Yes, thank you very much. Look, I shall be looking forward to it. Mr. Master, know that the police will be attempting to get you to confess. I'm sorry to ask you, an innocent soul like yourself, to bear with these painful experiences. But please hold on for now. If you confess, I am positive that Von Carmel will use that to his advantage. And that will make helping you all that much more difficult. I understand. I shall do my best. If you believe in me until the bitter end, I will definitely get you out of here. You know, it's actually been 19 minutes. So, yeah, let's end this video here. It's a nice clean breaking point. We just got back. So, stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye!